Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for local sports. It's Tyler.
And Mike, and this high school volleyball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place for your next team event.
Back out to the hot heat of Las Vegas and to the unofficial home of high school volleyball, Durango High School out in Vegas for the premier prep volleyball tournament here in the preseason, Mike.
The 21st season for the Durango Fall Classic, 4 local teams went out. We were able to see 2 of them, LaSalle and Poly, playing among some of the best competition in the country. Teams from 9 different states, section and state championships in the losers bracket. It was absolutely nuts. We take a look at LaSalle, a team that's kind of going to be defined by one thing, that's defense and setting. They really don't have a big, strong offensive powerhouse. What they do have is a great setter in Julia Patterson, the Arizona commit, and crafty hitters like Mackenzie Smith, who you just saw lay it down. So it's going to be an interesting year for LaSalle. That style doesn't necessarily travel well to a place like Durango, but they're ranked in the top 10 in CIF, and it certainly will play well in SoCal.
Well, and they had a really good first day out at Durango, and then the second day was a little bit tougher. Again, you're playing just the top competition in the country, so every match in and out is tough. When they rely on that kind of defense consistently without having a big gun on the outside to go to, that can sort of wear you down over the course of playing 6 matches in just 2 days. Griffin's still going to be very good. The big surprise, Long Beach Poly, who played very well out at this tournament. Look at Kalia Williams inside, the sophomore. She had a bit of a coming out party, at least in the matches we were able to see, Mike.
Yeah, very great future for the sophomore, certainly. You mentioned it. Poly had the surprise performance of the tournament. They came in unheralded, unranked in CIF or anywhere else, and all they did was take second place in the silver division at Durango. That's basically 10th overall out of 64 powerhouse teams. And it was players playing just like this. I mean, very scrappy team, clearly love to ball, and they move it so quick that it is tough to defend against. As you see, they get it over outside to Sammy Ahang.
Well, and just very fun to watch, as we mentioned, Williams inside. They're getting fired up with every point, living and dying and not giving up. Penny Tusa, protect yourself when she takes a swing. She's committed to Washington State, a big weapon for the Rabbits on the outside. But yeah, Williams was really impressive at the net, Mike. You got to see that the future is very bright for Poly. Still a pretty young team at this point.
Freshman setter Liz Schuster also looking really good at times. The libero Frances Kamendong might actually be worth the price of admission. We haven't said that about a libero since Tyler Jackson at Lakewood, but boy, was she fun to watch. She had some incredible digs, including that one you just saw. Sammy Ahang, the senior, really had the breakout performance of the tournament, really found her swing. She averaged 12 kills a match to lead the Jackrabbits. They were without Nofo Kyle for about half of the tournament. A big piece for them. She was out with a sprained ankle. They'll hopefully get her back soon. But players like Ahang, Tusa, Schuster, you just saw it was a fun team to cover. You could see how much they enjoy playing together. The attitude was great. The work ethic was great. And they just scrap. It's something fun to see in high school volleyball when a team really throws themselves around like that.
Right, and even in a loss, you can see still feeling good about the performance that they put on, and they've got some momentum definitely headed into the Moore League season. They start with Lakewood, a match that we're really looking forward to on Thursday, Mike.
Our thanks to our new sponsor, Long Beach Transit. Their route number 1 now stops at Cal State Dominguez Hills, South Bay Pavilion, and the StubHub Center, home of the LA Galaxy.
A lot of reasons to be excited about local volleyball. You want all the coverage. Keep it locked right here at GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram.